welcome to a Tuesday Friday show, if that's not a confusing title. Anyway, we are doing something different during our break where we record social media videos telling you what we hope will happen in 2020 on those different platforms rather than doing our standard Friday show. I'm Elizabeth, owner here at Haus Studio, and let's just jump right into it. Because today is Instagram, which Instagram to me is a wonderful platform because it is visual based, and I get that. Now, Instagram is under the Facebook umbrella, so you kind of have to understand that when you go into it. Don't think it is separate. It is still part of Facebook. But they have launched some things this year that aren't going as well as they had hoped. So I expect to see them putting a lot of money into it going forward so that it will do well, such as their Threads app. Now, the Threads app was a kind of a good idea. I'm not one for, now I have to be on yet another messaging app when I can send a text or I can do this. I can create a group message, I can do lots of things, but they launched it and I think it's still trying to find its space. Like, where does it really fit in day-to-day life? So if it can figure that out, if they can figure that out, like how do you implement this and it actually becomes something worth adding in, I think that they will hit the ground with it and we may see it grow in 2020. If not, we will just kind of see it gently fade away. They also have their direct, which is another thing with groups that you can create in there. And with all of those, if they possibly add in more of a video chat feature with all of these, such as like House Party, because House Party is huge right now, I think that that could help them grow. So if they could do all of that, maybe, but as it stands right now, not so much. Now, talking more about that video chat feature, that could work for them even on its own just because they've got the technology already there to be able to put up to 4 people on a video chat and live stream together. If they do it, then they would be working to get into the market with House Party, which I think is a wide enough market that they could actually jump in there and maybe make their own thing. Now, the fact that House Party you can get up to 8 in is something that they have to try to get around. And plus, people are kind of already used to House Party. It's kind of been alone for a while in that market. Now, there are probably some other competitors, but they're just not as well known. But it's kind of owned the market. So for Instagram to come in, it's going to be another big push. Could happen, though. So be watching. IGTV is there. They're working to get better content on that and to try to really work on some quick how-to content. They've seen how YouTube does great with how-to content. Well, gee, we can do quick how-to content. It posts into your feed. Kind of a neat way to integrate the social feature with the feed as well as the video feature, which YouTube's trying to do a little bit more of, but still they're not necessarily the social site that the others are. So if they double down on that, I think we could see IGTV grow more in 2020 and kind of figure out what genre it's going to excel at. And I think if one genre kind of comes out on that, it will grow quite a bit. Now, everybody talked about in 2019 the removal of likes. I personally like the removal of likes. I don't think that they were, I do think they were a vanity metric and didn't really give you a true sense of engagement on your post. Now, engagement comes more through comments and what do you get on the back end from? Are you getting a direct message? Are people talking, actually communicating with you? It's one thing to just scroll, double tap, scroll, double tap, scroll, double tap. I'm getting a quick look, but you're not getting full engagement with that post, and you're not really getting a conversation with people going, which that is what helps make social media social. So the removal of likes, I think we'll see other things grow for how to gauge engagement on things with that, but I think it's a good thing on the whole because now I can't just quickly scroll and go, oh, why did their page get 532 likes, or why did their post get 532 likes and mine only got 12, you know? It helps level that for people going through and looking. So anyway, hopefully that will help with some mental health issues and that kind of thing and feeling healthy when you're on social media. So that is it for today on all of this. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Well, actually, Ben will see you tomorrow as he talks about Twitter. Bye.